Yeah, hey, it's your boy Duo right here. And that's your girl, Danny. Matt Lane's on the track, hey.
Kardashian. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. She got that face, got that waist, got that Kardashian. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. She's a winner, chicken dinner, she's a Kardashian. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. She got that face, got that waist, got that Kardashian. Kim is beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hair laid, eyebrows on fleek, true perfection, my reflection. Mama Judas, what I eat.
Kim's beat, Kim's a princess. All you haters, this is senseless.
She collecting vintage Vogue, that dashing confidential.
She got that cake Kardashian.
She got that cake Kardashian.
Can I watch?
Hi everyone, it's me Beauty by Rosh, and today I've got together with another YouTuber to bring you this collab, which is a Khloe Kardashian makeup look, and she has gone ahead and done Kylie Jenner's makeup look. So she also happens to be a really good friend of mine, and we went to school together back in Sri Lanka. So I'm in Sri Lanka, but she's in Fargo in the States. So we're very much far apart in terms of geography, but we used to know each other really well when we were in school, and we still kept in touch. And now that she and I both are on YouTube doing beauty vlogs, we thought, why not do some collabs? This is the first of many collabs I hope in the future, and I hope today I've done justice to Khloe Kardashian's makeup look. And I'm sure that you would like to go check out her channel as well, because she's done Kylie Jenner. And all you girls out there who are watching, I'm sure you guys have a love-hate relationship with the Kardashians and the Jenners. Of course, their makeup and their outfits are to die for. So today I've done this makeup look, so please keep watching to find out how I got. Hey everyone, so it's me, and today I'm doing a voiceover for the first time. So as always, I'm starting with my eyes. I like doing this because if you have any fallout, then there's no problem moving on to your face. Here I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown eyebrow shaper in the color mahogany, and next going in with my MAC paint pot in soft ochre, and I'm just going to prime my eyes. And I love this primer. This is one of my favorites, and I use this all the time. I feel it cancels out any dark pigmentation on your eye and sort of prepares it to take any sort of eyeshadow, as well as the eyeshadow also turns up much more vibrant, and the pigment starts to look much more better with this on. So you should always prime your eyes before you start. And here I'm going to take Charmer from my Tarte Tartlet in Bloom palette, and I'm just sweeping that in the top corners of my eye. Next, going in with Funny Girl from the same palette and popping that in the inner corners of my eye, just for that pop of highlight in the inner corners. Next, gonna go in with the same palette with the color Rebel, and I'm gonna just put that on my crease, and as like sort of a transition color. This is a sort of a chocolatey brown color. You can use any matte brown for this if you don't have this palette. Next, going in with a fluffy brush and sort of diffusing that line. As you can see, I had like really defined my crease, and now I'm just blending all that out. I'm taking the same color, which is Rebel, along with Jet Setter, and you'll see it in a little while. I'll show you. That's Jet Setter, that's a lighter brown, and just sort of going back in, and I'm going to keep blending until there's no harsh lines. Next, going to go in with this eyeshadow from MAC, and this is called Mulch, and this is a shimmery dark brown color, and I'm just going to pop that in the outer corners of my eye. I'm also going to go in with Woodwinked, also a MAC eyeshadow, and this I felt was not going on with the brush so well, and my fingers were doing a better job, so I went ahead and popped that on with my finger. With shimmery colors, I feel sometimes it's much better to put it on with your fingers, and the pigment comes out much more brighter. And again, I'm going to just blend everything in and also darken the outer corners only of my eyes. Next, going in with my gel eyeliner from MAC, which is Black Track, along with my Bobbi Brown eyeliner brush. And I love this brush. I think I've had a lot of good uses from it. I've had it for about 5 years now, and it's an amazing brush. But as you can see, this liner kind of is really difficult to work with. I think I've spoken about this before in one of my videos, that the Black Track seems to dry out so much. I'm here in Sri Lanka, and even with this our weather, it kind of really dries out. And as you can see, there's like pieces of it, and it's really hard to get that line. But it's okay, Khloe doesn't have too much of a defined winged liner. That's why I'm doing such a small wing, and just gonna, that's fine, not a big deal. And you can do any liner if you want, if you're just doing this look anyway. Any liner that you're good at or you like. Next, I'm going in with my eyelashes from Ardell, and these are double up lashes, which is in 202, with my Duo Dark Tone Lash Adhesive. And I like the dark tone one obviously because it dries dark, and then you can't see the difference between your actual lash line and your lashes. And here I'm popping my lashes on, and it's so difficult to do this on camera because I have really bad eyesight, and that's why I never do it on camera, but I just decided I'll do it anyway this time. Next, taking my Lakme black eyeliner pencil and just lining my waterline and really darkening it up, as you can see here. I'm also going to go in and tight line my upper waterline as well, upper line, tight line. Yeah, as you can see here. And I'm just, if you're someone who sort of tears a lot when you do this, do it really slowly. I'm not. I just do this as long as I don't poke myself in the eye, I'm alright. I'm also gonna go again with my Tarte Tartan in Bloom palette, and I'm gonna pop both Smoke Show and Leader under my lash line. I'm just mixing those two colors and just smoking out my lash line. And I think Smoke Show is amazing for this, and I think that's what Tarte meant it for. And next I'm gonna also go in and darken my outer crease with the same color. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and just diffuse that line a little bit and smoke it out further. So that's done with the eyes. Moving on to my face. So this is my face completely bare, and I'm trying to take off any hair that's on it. I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and I love this. I use this all the time. I'm sure if you watch my videos you'll notice, and I feel this moisturizer makes a huge difference because I think Bobbi Brown meant for it to be used under makeup, and I feel it makes a bigger difference than if you use a normal moisturizer. And that's my hair. Yeah, so just gonna put that in, and I think skincare is so important before putting your makeup on. It makes a big difference, so I like to sit for a little while with my moisturizer on, waiting for it to actually get into my skin. Then going in with my Pep and Prime from MAC, and this I think is called the Skin Base Visage, and just gonna pop that also on my face. And again, I like to wait like a minute so that the product really gets into my skin. So that's me waiting. Okay, so after like a minute, I'm gonna go in with my foundation now. I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown foundation in Warm Natural. This is a liquid foundation. I'm also gonna go in with my stick foundation, also from Bobbi Brown, and they're both Warm Natural, and it's 4.5. So as you can see here, I'm gonna buff everything in with my trusty beauty blender. And for all you girls watching, you girls know the deal with the beauty blender. I love it. I've even made a video about it, and I seem to always gravitate towards the beauty blender for any of my face routine. As you can see here, I'm just gonna pop that stick foundation just in the areas which I have a little darker pigmentation or some darkness, which is around my mouth and any old pimple marks that I have. So I'm just gonna buff that in as well. As you can see with the beauty blender, you don't want to do too many swiping motions. I'm just going to push that product in. Next, taking my MAC Illuminator or highlighter, and I'm going to pop that in the high points of my face, and this is called Light Boost. Just gonna put it under my eyes, in the bridge of my nose, also on my forehead and just around my mouth, as you can see. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. And as you can see, I'm pushing the product in and just blending all that out. I seem to be making my face in that funny way when I blend my makeup out. Next, gonna go in with my Sephora Contour Duo stick. I think it's called Contour Duo, yes, and that is in deep. And I'm just gonna chisel my cheekbones, as you can see here, and then draw in a nice line underneath. And then I just realized that my two lines were not even, so I'm just fixing that right now. So you want to define your jaw as I'm doing right here, and you can create cheekbones or make you slimmer face shape, whatever you want with your contouring. So I'm just gonna go in and just blend that out, and you don't want any harsh lines, you're looking all crazy, so just blend that out, take your time. And after I blend it out with my duo fiber brush, which is from MAC and it's broken, but I still can use it. The handle broke, I don't know how that happened. And then I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and just going to also keep blending in. Next, I'm taking my MAC loose powder in medium and just gonna set my under eyes and anywhere else I highlighted. As you can see, I'm doing here. You want to set your under eye, it's very important, otherwise you will crease. And if you are a person that creases a lot or has under eye darkness or any pigmentation, I would recommend that you even spray some Fix Plus onto your beauty blender and then put it on. I'm gonna take my Wash and Dry Collection Matte Bronze. This was a limited edition packaging, but I think you can still buy the matte bronze in normal packaging. So I'm just going to set my contour anywhere that I did the darker contour. I'm just going to set that, and now I'm going to go back in with my MAC loose powder in medium, and just with a face fluffy brush I'm just going to pop that all over my face and blend everything together. I forgot to do my nose contour, so now I'm going to go back in and do that. That's fine if you forget. I'm just going to blend that out with my fingers, and I'm also going to go in with my beauty blender after this. And now you girls know the deal. I'm bathing in my Fix Plus. And next I'm going to go in with my blush, and this is Almond from Bobbi Brown. I'm also going to use a little bit of Peaches from MAC and just going to pop that in the apples of my cheeks. And of course going back in with my beauty blender and just setting everything. As you can see, I love to go in with my beauty blender every like 2 steps. Lips. Lips, I'm using 2 lipstick colors today. One is MAC Spice It Up. And with Khloe's lips, she seems to have very mauvey pinky lips or brown. So the picture that I'm referencing, she has this kind of lip color. I mean, I tried to make a lip combo that looked like hers. So this is obviously in super slow motion. And I'm mixing Spice It Up along with MAC's Velvet Teddy. And Velvet Teddy is one of my favorite lipsticks. I love mixing it in with a lot of other lipsticks as well. And here I'm looking if I look alright and if the look is done. So yeah, so this is the final result. I'm now gonna take my bobby pins out from my hair in a little while and fluff it out a little. I'm so glad you guys watched this video till the end. Thank you for watching, and I hope if you were looking for a Khloe Kardashian makeup look that this helped you. And of course going back in with a little bit more lipstick. I think I didn't like the combination. Okay, so I just popped a little bit more Spice It Up to darken it. And that's it. And we're all done. And I'm now gonna take and fix my hair up. And yeah, so this is the final look. And I hope you girls enjoyed this. And this was a collaboration with another YouTuber here, Karen, and she's a good friend of mine, as I said in my intro. Please go and check out her channel, That's So Charming, and she has done a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look for you girls out there. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you as always for joining me. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.